Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday.
That's what I'm talking about, baby! That, dear listener, is how you start a show with energy which you do not have. Artificial energy, as the birds sang. The birds wrote the song and I'm living the life. Thank you, Ben Jones. Ooh, Ben Jones. He's not listening to us now. He's listening to Capital, which is his dream station.
No, I bet for the first 10 minutes he's tuned in case we're saying something about him. Yeah.
In case we mention him, that's what he does. And he tapes. What he does is he's got a little portable cassette radio recorder, and he puts in a cassette and he records every time we mention him. He records it, and then he goes home and in a year's time he'll have a 90-minute cassette full of me talking about him. And then what he's going to do is he's going to put that cassette and wait till the house is empty, till his wife and everyone's away, and then he's going to have a hot bath. And he's going to get out of the bath and he's going to be lying naked on his bed.
Oh.
And he's going to put the cassette in, and every time I mention his name, he's going to pleasure himself. That's what Ben Jones will be doing.
You've thought a lot about this. This is scary.
I know. He's very scary.
No, you're the scary one.
No, he's the one doing it. I'm not the one doing it. I'm not the pervert.
Did he tell you he does that?
I am not the pervert.
I think it's your sick mind thinking that he does that, or wanting him to.
Have we done this before? Films that aren't sexy that you've not gone out to?
No.
Okay, this is what we're doing this evening. Films that aren't sexy. We're not going to get to... This last night's show was very rude. Tonight's show will be a little bit rude, but not quite as rude. But we'll be doing films...
Sounds like it's heading rude.
It's going to be... Well, I'm going to turn the corner in a second and bring it back to family entertainment. But films that aren't sexy, but you have knocked one out to. I think it's mainly... Women don't watch films and... No. It's a man thing, isn't it?
I think it is a man thing. Although if... after later on, maybe if the ladies would like to call in, they
maybe
can.
If the ladies would like to call in 0330 123 1215. And also, I was on here's a pop quiz for you, Eloise.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about flying?
Pop quiz.
Sorry?
How can that be a pop quiz?
No, it doesn't mean pop quiz. Pop quiz doesn't mean it's about pop music. It means it's an on-the-spot quiz.
I'm sorry, your 80s lingo.
No, I'm just speaking English, love. It's just because you've been brought up in an education system that's completely SCREWED. I'll spell that as screwed. You don't know how to spell anything. So, yes, pop quiz. What's the best thing about flying?
The takeoff.
Incorrect.
Well, why? That's my opinion. Why
No. There is your opinion is not required. The facts are required.
That is the fact for me.
That is not the fact.
Well, it's my fact. Why because I say it, does it make it my opinion not fact?
Balls.
It's my fact, so therefore it is a fact.
There is your balls.
Why?
I will tell you what the best thing about flying is.
Well, that would be your opinion, not mine.
Dear listener, could you call in... Button it. Could you call in now? 0330 123 1215. Come straight to air. What did you call me?
Idiot.
Did you use the F word?
No.
Okay. You'll come straight to air.
Why would I use that?
Because you're an idiot. And you can... you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. To the microphone now. 0330 123 1215. Come straight to air and tell Eloise...
You're an idiot!
I've turned you back up now. Tell Eloise what the best thing is about flying. It's
then why is that fact? What they tell me?
Because they'll tell you. They will tell you. There's a fact as to what the best thing is about flying.
Everyone will have their different facts. No one has one unique...
No.
Like, there's not one defining fact.
0330 123 1215. There is one defining fact. Go to line 1. Line 1, could you tell Eloise what the best thing is about flying, please?
Going into the cockpit. Cockpit.
Line 2, what's the best thing about flying, please?
The ladies in the tight outfits.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's neither of those things. It's
See, why are they wrong?
There is one thing that is the best thing.
I think that's absolute rubbish.
Line 1, what's the best thing about flying, please? Hello?
Hello?
What's the best thing about flying?
The best thing about flying is getting there.
No, it's not. It's not. Line 2, what's the best thing about flying, please?
Is it the headphones and the film?
It's the films! Well done, Millie! Well done!
Yay!
Well done.
Get a prize?
No, there's no prize. No prize at all. It's the... Hang on. Line 1, were you going to say the films?
No.
OK, well, you'd have been wrong. It's the films.
Well, what? That's only you and Millie are the only two people that have said that.
No, it's...
that doesn't mean... you don't have films on every flight, so...
Line 6, it's the films, isn't it?
No, I was going to say those big Toblerones you get.
That's not flying, though. That's airports.
You can get that on...
technically, it's the whole experience.
Does anyone buy the stuff they sell? You know, the brochure with, like, all the watches and walkie-talkies on the airplane?
I want to buy stuff, but I never do.
They sell walkie-talkies?
Well, I may have imagined that, but they sell gadgets. They sell, like, headphones for £100.
Once my mum's headphone things weren't working.
Yeah, whatever. So they sell headphones.
I said she got freebies!
Jeez, what's wrong with her?
Was that a shriek there?
There was a shriek there,
that
but...
was the caterwaul of a banshee.
Awful. Line 1, what do you want?
The last man is in flying over Sunderland and Gateshead at the same time.
Oh, it's that Geordie man whose name I've forgotten.
Geordie from the Toon.
Geordie from the Toon.
Geordie man.
Geordie from the Toon.
Away, you lads, man.
Yeah. Is there any point to this?
I'm going to have a pasty. That's not particularly Geordie, though.
That's
is it?
Cornish.
Having a pasty? That's more Cornish.
I think he's thinking of the Greggs advert. He's confused himself.
Yeah.
No, the best thing about flying is the movies that you get to watch.
But can't you just go to the movies and watch them without the flying?
Watch 4 movies in a row and a documentary for free on a tiny screen that's had the swears cut out. I don't think that you can do that, Gary. No, you can't.
You could self-censor.
No, it's good. You watch films that you missed and films that you didn't want to go and see at the pictures because you don't want to pay for it, but you wouldn't minded seeing. So, on my last flight, I watched a documentary about Roman Polanski having sex with a 13-year-old. I watched...
You're going there?
I watched The Hangover, which is all right, but
I like The Hangover.
It's not worth paying money for, but it's all right.
I paid.
I watched... what other movies did I watch? I started watching Terminator Salvation and realised it was Pony.
Oh, no, you should have persisted. That was OK.
Also, you couldn't really make out on the tiny screen. I watched Star Trek. That was good.
That's meant to be amazing.
Yeah, Star Trek was very, very good. And I also watched a film that I wanted to see. I'm glad I didn't pay for it because it was beautiful and it made me cry, but I didn't have a clue what it was about.
What was that?
Would you like to have a guess? It's a recent movie. You'd have seen posters for it around London, probably not up north because I doubt it would have done any business there. Gary, any ideas?
Being Eric?
I started watching Looking for Eric.
Is that Looking for Eric? Sorry.
Yeah, and it was cack.
Absolute
cack. But no, it wasn't that film.
Very good.
Whale Rider?
I love Whale Rider.
No, it was Whale Rider.
I can't think of what's out recently.
Films. Superman.
No, I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
It's
The Imaginarium of something.
Dr. Potassium.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's...
You don't know how to say it. You don't know how to say... What's that word you can't say?
Analyst. He can't say analyst.
I can say... I can sort of say that a bit better now. No, the film is called something along the lines of Schenectady, New York.
Oh, I've never heard that.
It's a...
You've made that up.
No, it's, is it Charlie Kaufman, the man who did Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and Being John Malkovich?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I watched this film, and it's got Philip Seymour Hoffman in it, who's a very good actor. And I watched it, and it was beautiful. But 10 minutes into it, I'm thinking, I haven't got a clue what's going on here. Is this literal? Is this metaphorical? Is that really... And then at the end, they sort of almost tell you what it's about in one sentence. But I did not have a freaking clue what it was about.
I'm renting that at the weekend, then.
It's beautiful, and it made me cry. But if anyone can explain Schenectady, New York to me... 0330 123 1215, I would love to know. Gary, are there any films that you don't understand? I'm sure there's quite a few, aren't there?
How dare you?
Oh, up yours. Eloise?
Yes.
Any films that you don't understand?
You just said one of them, which was Being John Malkovich. I have absolutely no idea what happened in that film.
I understood it. I had it on DVD for a period of my life.
I feel like I'd wasted 2 hours and maybe a bit more, actually, of my life.
Who's the fella in that, the dark-haired chap?
Oh,
the actor. He's in Grosse Point Blank.
You're not on about actual John Malkovich, but he's bald.
No, not John Malkovich. The actor.
I don't know.
The actor that's in it. He's in High Fidelity.
Oh,
Nick Moran, not Nick Moran.
John
Cusack. He's the general rule of thumb is if Cusack's in it, it's a stinker. That's the general rule of thumb that I kind of like to live my life by. But again, well, that's another Charlie Kaufman film, if that is indeed his name.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. So there we go, dear listener. 0330. It's quiet on the phones tonight, Eloise.
Yeah, it's quiet on the phones.
You can see that from there, can you?
Yeah.
0330 123 1215. There are two things that we've thrown out to you. It's a movie special. It's movie special. Movies you've seen that you don't understand, and films that aren't sexy, but you've managed to knock one out to. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Mush.
Hello, Mush.
Hello, Mush.
All right, mate.
It's Emma from Battersea, the tummy lady.
Oh, the tummy lady. We had nobody who called in or emailed in with who wanting to operate on your stomach.
I haven't checked my emails today.
Okay.
You were just talking a little while ago about films that you just don't really get.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, I still, to this day, don't understand Total Recall.
Which one's that? Schwarzenegger?
Arnold Schwarzenegger, and
Is that the one where they paint the nails?
Where they what, sorry?
She has a magic thing that paints her nails.
Yeah, that's it.
The lady with the 3 boobies is in that one,
That's
isn't
it, yeah.
I don't get it, because they talk about one person and they talk about someone else, but it's actually a dream or something. I don't know.
It's all him, isn't it? He's done it. Or something, but then there's a fake him.
Oh,
I watched it quite recently, and I think I understood it. I think that's programmed so that only boys can understand it. I think
it's the 3 boobs, isn't it?
The 3 boobs, man. What a scene. Now, that's not sexy, but I managed to.
Oh.
Seriously. Hey, girls, you'll like this. There's a new film coming out. You're going to love this. It's got, who's the old man? Stallone, Jet Li, Jason Statham, Dolph Lundgren and Mickey Rourke are all in it. Come on, girls.
If it had Alan Rickman in it, I'd love it.
I'm buying the popcorn. You're all going to come with me, and we're going to go and see The Endangerists, or whatever it's called. I'm not totally sure.
Dolph Lundgren was all right when he was in Universal Soldier. That's the only thing I like him in.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren.
Other than that, it just looks rank.
Here we go. Someone texted in, can you explain the ending of Donnie Darko to me? I like Donnie Darko.
I've not seen it.
I don't understand it.
I've got it on DVD, still wrapped in its...
I'll watch it. It's stunning, but you won't get the ending.
Okay.
Does he die? Was it a dream? Did it happen? I don't know. Emma, I'm going to let you go because there's a lunatic on the next line.
Hello, it's Andy.
You see what I mean? I told you. Yes, Andrew, what can we do for you?
Oh, I'm still in the Isle of Wight. I'm in the Isle of Shite, yeah? I'm leaving tomorrow.
Andy, that's a yellow card. One more of them and you're off for the rest of the year.
All right, sorry. But what I was going to say, you don't speak very nice to Eloise, do you?
Well, she gets spoken to as she deserves to get spoken to.
Well, I've never treated a lady like that.
Well, she's not a lady.
You listen to him, Iain.
Have you ever heard me talk like that?
Andy, shut up. Eloise, shut up. I'm talking to Andy, all right?
All right, now listen, you said that before. Now, what I was going to say is, well, the reason for my call is to try and get a picture of Eloise.
You're not going to get one, so get lost.
Well, what do you think I'm going to do with it?
I know exactly what you're going to do to it.
What?
Defile it.
No.
Yes.
It's got to be a good one, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean by a good one as well. A bit of bum in it.
A bit of what?
Bit of bum crack.
I'll get out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. You're not going to get one, I'm afraid, Andrew.
All right, can you play Eloise by the Damned?
No.
I'm always asking you for that. You never play it.
Exactly.
Well, what else then?
Nothing. Bye-bye. It's going to be... We've got some phone calls now, so I will let you go and...
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Getting your boyfriend to phone me up and threaten me like that. Shame on you. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Eloise is going to the next studio. She'll answer the phones, give you a call back, so it won't cost you that much. Everybody's happy. Simple as. Films that aren't sexy that you've managed to, do the deed to, and films that you just don't get. It's a movie special here on Absolute Radio. Nice.
Transmissions will resume. I try to push, try to keep us all down and hope that we will never see the truth around. Another promise, another scene, a package like to keep us trapped in greed. All green belts wrapped
Breakfast Show. I've been looking for 80s kids TV legend Christopher Lillicrap on Missing in Action, and today we finally found him.
I once went up for a commercial. It's an American company in town. The guy said, "Hey, Lillicrap, oh, that's a really weird name. Did you make it up? Or would you? I mean, would you make that up?"
The Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show with British Gas, helping you look after your world. I'm back tomorrow morning when you wake up with your last chance to win a big trip thanks to Forza Motorsport 3, and we've got Vince Vaughn on the show.
Absolute Radio.
I was on a training course at another store. I came down one aisle, Collie came down another, and we collided. Then they called an ambulance.
If you've been injured in an accident at work and it wasn't your fault, you could get compensation. Call BGR Bloomer on 0800 1 777 999. Their service is absolutely free. BGR Bloomer.
I was really pleased with what they did for me.
Fast, friendly and free. 0800 1 777 999.
If you're thinking about getting those jobs done, this'll help.
15% off everything at B&Q when you spend over £50 before closing time on Monday.
All products.
Or weekend.
Better still, you then get a privilege card,
which gives you 10% off everything until the end of October.
That's everything.
It's not bad, that. B&Q. Let's do it. Offer starts tomorrow and applies when you spend £50 in one transaction. See in store for details. Conditions apply.
There's so much to discover at a Sure Start Children's Centre.
Millie discovered that she likes to play hide and seek, and I discovered advice on healthy cooking.
George discovered he likes finger painting, and I discovered a training course with childcare to help me get back into work.
Sweetha discovered that she loves to dance, and I discovered that dads are welcome to join in.
Who knows what you'll discover? To find your local Sure Start Children's Centre, call 0800 2 346 346 or visit direct.gov.uk/SureStart.
Iain Lee's 2-hour late-night radio show starting at 11 every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday.
Got this in pocket, got that though, I'm gonna use it. Intention, I'm feeling mental, gonna make you notice. Got motion, restored emotion, I've been diving, detour leaning, no reason, just seems so pleasing, gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my side step, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination, 'cause I gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have some of your attention, give it to me. I got rhythm, I can't miss a beat. I got new skank, sorry, I got something. When can I tell? Gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my side step, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination, 'cause I gonna make you see there's nobody
had every intention of making this a clean show tonight, and it's already in filth. The next week, it's clean week next week. I'm not here on Monday, by the way. I've only been doing it a week. I'm having a night off. That's terrible, isn't it? That is terrible. But it's a clean week. Smudge is on the line. Good evening, Smudge.
Hey up, Ian.
Hey up, Smudge. Where are you calling from?
From the north of Britain.
I've heard of that.
I don't want to give you too much detail.
No, in case we triangulate your location and kill you.
Yeah, where have you been?
When?
Well, you just disappeared off. I was looking for you on Sundays and you disappeared.
We stopped doing the Sunday show about a month ago. We had a big, fanfare end of series party.
No, I didn't hear that show.
No, it was a good one.
Oh. Well, anyway, so what are you doing then? You're on evenings now?
It's weekday evenings, apart from Fridays, 11 till 1.
So it's not weekday evenings then, is it? Not all of them?
It's all of them apart from Fridays, yes.
Is that in brackets?
It can be.
Right, anyway, listen.
Yes, is there a point to this call, Smudge?
I was just,
Hello?
finding out where you were and what you've been up to and what you've been doing.
Hello, yes?
Anyway, listen.
Can you hear me?
Is there a point to the call?
Is there?
Yes, pasties.
OK.
You know Geordie from the town?
From the Toon?
No, from the town.
I'm Geordie from the Toon Lake.
Yeah, him.
Yes?
He was on about pasties, wasn't he?
Have you been drinking?
No.
Your breath smells a bit funny.
No, I've not been drinking. Anyway, have you ever made
made love in the back of a van?
No.
Ever made love under a tree as it pours with rain?
No, you know what? Your producer asked me if I wanted to talk about teabagging. What's that all about?
Eloise, did you ask Smudge if you wanted to talk about teabagging?
He said I want to talk about tea bags. And I went, what do you mean, teabag and grot bag? Or teabagging or tea?
OK, Eloise, do you know what teabagging is?
Yes, I do.
OK. Well, do you want to talk about that, Smudge?
No, I don't, but she seems like a knowledge on it.
Smudge, have you been smoking hashish pot?
I just wanted to check he wasn't talking about it.
You've got a funny glazed look in your eyes.
Look, listen.
Yes.
Tell me what the money pit was all about in the 80s with Tom Hanks.
Well, wasn't that they got a house really for like $1 or something, and they just kept throwing money at it to try and fix it, and they couldn't, and then I'm guessing in the end maybe they did?
All right, thanks, bye.
Oh, that's made me right chuckle, that has. Thank you for that, Smudge. Let's go to Julius. Hello, Julius.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Not too bad, how's yourself?
Yeah, good.
You were talking about Johnny Darko. Sorry, yeah, Johnny Darko.
Donnie Darko, not Johnny Darko.
Johnny Darko, that's it.
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sorry. You want to know what the films were about?
Yes, please.
Well, Donnie Darko was about time travel, wasn't it?
Well, was it?
It was, because he actually got killed at the end of the film by
the engine of the plane.
The engine that fell off a plane that hadn't actually been flying. Because if you remember, halfway through the film, his mother and his sister were on a plane.
Yeah.
And the plane got into trouble because one of the engines fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that engine went back in time and killed him.
But does that mean that Patrick Swayze, his character, wasn't discovered to be a paedophile then?
Yes.
So that didn't happen. The kiddie porn dungeon, that doesn't happen.
No. I mean, it did happen. I mean, this is all about time travel, fractal and branching theory,
right,
which is very complex.
Very complex.
But basically, what happened was, he was a bit mental, wasn't he? He was a bit,
yeah.
And this gave him certain insights. And one of them was that he started to see time.
Right.
And then there was this one, an old lady that had written a book about time that he got interested in, and then he started discussing it, and then, but right at the very end, he got killed by an engine that actually was from the future, which was part of the time travel bit.
Okay, I like that. Have you seen Schenectady, New York?
Well, I'm not sure if you've pronounced it right, but no, probably not.
Because someone, Alex has copied something off Wikipedia, but it's just the synopsis, so he just tells me what happens. It doesn't explain what happens.
Yeah.
Julius,
the other one that
go
he
on.
was asking about was Total Recall.
Oh, yeah, that's quite easy to follow, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Well, basically, they put a cap on his memories.
Yeah.
yeah, give them a new set of memories.
Yeah.
Which in this...
Etc., etc., etc. The Total Recall's an easy one. We're asking what films do you not understand, and films that you may have knocked out to that aren't sexy. The best part of flying, surely it's the films. That's the only, because flying is flipping horrible. There is nothing pleasurable. Hey, get this. Maybe you can help. Whenever the last 40 minutes of the flight, when it's just starting to descend, my ears. It's the most painful thing I've ever had. I can't talk to my wife. I have to sit forward with my ears... Hang on, what's the phrase? My head in my hands, that's it. Fingers in my ears. And it's crippling. And I'm deaf for the next day. And the last time I flew, when we went to Japan, I took a decongestant, and that helped a little bit. But I looked on the internet, and there's nothing about it. I think I'm the only person that suffers from this. So if there's anybody who knows how to stop me having the most painful ears on a flight. Hey, I know it's not particularly exciting radio. You wouldn't get Russ Williams talking about this. But sometimes you need to hijack the radio and do what you want to do. Let's go to Alan. Good evening, Alan.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm fine, fella.
Yeah. I can understand what you're talking about flying in your ears, because I've experienced it myself.
Really? I get it. I've got it ever since. Every time I've flown, I've had it, and it's the most painful thing ever. I hate it.
Yeah, I know. I've had it a few times, and it's not very nice, is it?
No, and I'm on 2 flights tomorrow, so I'm going to get it twice.
Oh, have fun, won't you?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm just ringing up to say it's a blinding show.
Thank you, Alan.
I've never enjoyed it so much. I'm driving at the night. I'm on my way around the M25, so...
Did you used to listen to the Sunday nights?
Yes, now and again, yeah.
Is this better than the Sunday nights? Worse or the same?
No, it's much better.
You saying it's better than the Sunday nights?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic,
yeah.
Alan. You speak on my language, my friend. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, not really. Just saying that Total Recall is really understandable, really, but no, it's fine.
Total Recall, Alan, thank you for that. Total Recall is a piece of cake to follow. It gets a little bit funny at the end, but it's understandable. We should have a vote. 0330 123 1215. Is the show now better than Sunday nights, worse than Sunday nights, or the same?
What was his verdict?
He said it was better. I just sent an email saying it was better than Sunday nights. It hadn't really occurred to me. Oh, excuse me.
Let's take a tally. So, yes, no, the same, 1. Yep, there we are. Okay.
You right there? You done?
Just drawing my little graph.
Should we see who's on line 2?
There,
Line 2's
got
gone.
it all.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hi there.
How you doing? Yeah, I have the same problem as you, mate, with flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just really suck on some sweets, and it does the job.
Doesn't work for me. Doesn't work at all. I suck on sweets, I yawn, I do that thing where you pinch your nose and you...
Have you asked for the smelling salts yet?
It's not smelling... What's smelling salts got to do with it?
They unblock all your airways between your nose and your ears.
Don't think they do.
They do.
Don't think they do.
They
That's
do.
not what smelling salts do. They don't do that at all, I'm afraid.
What do they do then?
I take like Vic Sinex. Vic Sinex is illegal in Japan, and I smuggled some in.
What about some of that Carmex? Not Carmex. What's Carvel? That works. That's a decongestion.
You're saying stuff.
No, that's a decongestion.
Do your job and answer the phones and stop being a nutter. That's it. Throw your headset down in there. Yes, but the sucking on the sweet doesn't work for me.
Yeah, well, I'm not quite sure, Ian, because...
no, you're not, are you?
Yeah, no, actually, it worked for me. I have the same thing, though. It's totally annoying.
Okay. It's obviously not the same thing, because the sweet...
Well, yeah.
Works for you.
And until the sweet thing does...
Yes.
All I can suggest is that you cut your head off.
Do you know what? There are a lot of people who would not think that was a bad idea. We've got the 2 mentals coming up now. It's Crazy Benji. Good evening, Crazy.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, all right.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Hello,
man.
Pam. How the devil are you?
Yeah, someone's got their medication, huh? But not got their medication in their pocket. Yes.
I was visiting Crazy in the Free.
Yes. Oh, God.
And I saw Ian Lee.
Dear listener, he's actually mental. This is not an act. Yes, Crazy Benji, yes.
I thought, how do I feel this good sober?
Someone's going to die tonight. Yes. Uh-huh.
But I like that.
Good lad. Well done.
The best thing about flying
Yes.
is the in-flight drink.
Yeah.
So I'm practicing for my next flight.
Yes, Benji. Yeah. Yeah.
Ian Lee is on time. It's a 3 mile high.
Okie dokie. And then we fade him down, we press the hang up button, we click on his name, and he's gone. Let's get rid of this one as quickly as we can. Max!
Hello, Ian.
Pick up the phone.
I have.
Good. We do not allow speakerphones on this show.
Any?
No, they're rubbish.
All right.
Well, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Simple as, wasn't it, really? 0330 123 1215.
Mondays is for drinking to the seldom seen kid. I've been working on a cocktail called Grounds for Divorce. Polishing a compass that I hold in my sleeve. Down comes in on sticks, but then he kicks like a horse. There's a Chinese cigarette case, and the rest you can keep, and the rest you can keep, and the rest you can keep. There's a hole in my neighborhood down which of late I cannot help but fall. There's a hole in my neighborhood down which of late I cannot help but fall. Mondays is for drinking to the seldom seen kid. There's this whispering of jokers doing flesh by the pound to a chorus of supposes from the little town horse. There'll be twisted karaoke at the Aniseed Lounge, and I'll bring you feather roses, but it does you no good, and it does me no good, and it does you no good. There's a hole in my neighborhood down which of late I cannot help but fall. There's a hole in my neighborhood down which of late I cannot help but fall. There's a hole in my neighborhood down which of late I cannot help but fall. Someday we'll be drinking with the seldom seen kid.
Next week on The Breakfast Show, to celebrate Sky Broadband for a tenner, we have our very own Show Tenner. You just need to guess what he's singing to win all of this.
A fully loaded Sky package, including TV, phone and broadband, with up to 20 meg download speeds, free for a whole year.
Plus a laptop and 2 very stylish Bang & Olufsen phones. Listen to The Breakfast Show next week to win.
Sky Availability subject to location. If you've got Sky, you could get up to 20 meg download speed for just a tenner a month when you take Sky Talk Free Time. BT line required, subject to minimum contract.
Absolute Radio.
The Debenhams Blue Cross sale. Up to 70% off thousands of lines. Now on, in-store and online.
If you're thinking about getting those jobs done, this'll help.
15% off everything at B&Q when you spend over £50 before closing time on Monday.
All products.
All weekend. Better still, you then get a privilege card.
Which gives you 10% off everything until the end of October.
That's everything.
It's not bad, that. B&Q. Let's do it. Offer starts tomorrow and applies when you spend £50 in one transaction. See in store for details. Conditions apply.
Darling, what are the police doing here?
I called them. Someone's got hold of your credit card details.
How do you know?
I checked your statement.
Oh.
Looks like they've used them to buy glasses.
What?
I don't know how they thought they'd get away with it. I mean, who'd spend that much on a pair of glasses?
Well, actually,
I tell you, they're not going to get away with it. Someone is in big trouble.
Should have gone to Specsavers. Glasses start from only £25, including standard Pentax single vision lenses and a scratch-resistant treatment. See in store for details.
From the dawn of mankind comes an epic comedy. Year One, exclusively at Blockbuster. Jack Black is a hunter.
Tonight we feast.
Michael Cera is a gatherer.
That's the tree of knowledge. It's forbidden.
Together, they were destined for greatness.
I might know everything. Ask me something. Where does the sun go at night? Pass.
Rent Year One tomorrow, exclusively at Blockbuster on DVD and Blu-ray, or choose from thousands of other great movies. Rent any 5 movies for just £10 for a limited time, only at Blockbuster. Membership's free.
Now, see here, this tennis racket you sold me...
Yes, sir?
It is no good. I keep losing.
Ah, well, that might not be the racket, sir.
Just a minute there. I beat Murray once.
Oh?
Yeah, Murray Jenkins. He was devastated. But now, this tennis racket, it feels smaller than my last one.
Ah, well, that's progress, sir. You see, it's same with hi-fi, mobiles...
And the strings have been filled in. Look.
Yes, that's to stop the ball going through, you see.
Oh, right. Yeah, very high-tech.
Know your rights and right your wrongs. Goods you buy must fit their description, be of satisfactory quality and be suitable for their purpose. For clear practical advice, visit consumerdirect.gov.uk.
No, that's not right. Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
It was 20 years ago today! Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play! They've been going in and out of style! I started way too high there, way too high. That is going nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we've missed him. He's mentally subnormal, but he's managed to remember how to dial a telephone number. It's Verinda!
Hey!
Hey, Vinny, how you doing, man?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it, Vinny?
What?
Vinny, are you good?
What do you think about stem cell research?
Stem cell research?
Who are you asking?
I'm just asking you. Are you all right?
No.
Okay, well, there we go. That's a shame. What can we do for you tonight, Vinny?
Yeah, things that, dumb stuff with myself.
Say it. Just calm down. I know you're nervous. It's been a long time. Calm down. Say it again.
Films which I've done stuff to myself.
Okay, so films that you've done stuff to yourself. Okay. What films have you done stuff to yourself?
Terminator 2.
And what scene in Terminator 2? Is it the one where they're doing it?
Yeah. No. When he's in that mental institute, the man licks that woman.
That's a good scene, man. That is a very good scene. Any others, Vinny?
Yeah, that's about it. Really.
Okay. Now, listen, we've been trying to get hold of you all week because we've got a new feature starting next week, or they're supposed to start this week, called Vinny Bingo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But you've not been able to... You've not let us phone you or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So I'm phoning now.
Yeah. Okay, we can't do it now because we need to pre-record your bit. Because the way it's going to work is I'm going to pre-record some stuff with you.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to get 2 contestants on.
Yeah.
And then they're going to have to try and guess what you say.
Oh, okay.
And then they win, like, a prize.
All right.
We've got like, a jingle and stuff for it. Do you want to hear it?
okay.
Okay, here we go.
He may be a dick, but he's a dick with knobs on. It's time for Vinny Bingo.
Can you say that on radio?
I think you just about can. We've got this one as well.
What's he going to say? Who knows? He's an idiot. It's Vinny Bingo.
I hadn't heard that one.
So...
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, well, I'll be getting your money.
No, you'll be getting absolutely nothing, Vinny.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll be putting all my effort in for nothing.
That's correct, yes. That is absolutely correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to ask you, is that, what's better, Family Guy or Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Curb Your Enthusiasm, although I've not seen any of this series yet.
Oh, it's just started a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, correct. I've not seen it yet, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And is it a shame about AHA splitting up?
Have AHA split up?
Yeah, they're going to split up next year.
Because you're obsessed with AHA. I've noticed on your Facebook page you've got lots of AHA videos and I love Morton Harkett and Mags and all that kind of stuff going on.
Yeah, I just like that one, Take on me, I'll be gone, the day you
Yeah. So, anyway, are they splitting up? My friend Conan will be very upset because Conan loves AHA. Well, that's, it's a shame. These things happen.
Yeah. Gailey died.
Yeah, I know, and that's very sad, Vinny. 033, I faded him down there. Who knows where his mind was going to take us and into some inappropriate alleyway that we really don't need to go to. Thank you for that, Vinny. Let's go to Gary in Catford. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Films that we don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Event Horizon.
Now, which one's that? Which one's that?
This is Sam Neill, Lawrence Fishburne, and they believe they find hell, and it's in space.
Are they in a spaceship for a lot of it?
Yeah, basically they go into stasis for, weeks. They go to rescue another ship, and everyone's died on the other ship, and they believe they found a portal to hell.
I started watching that, and 20 minutes into it I thought, do you know what? Life is just too short for this rubbish. Again,
I wish I'd done that.
The same with any film with Sam Neill, just don't bother. Apart from Dead Calm, that's the only one that's worth watching, and even that's pony.
Or the dish he was quite good in. It's the one about the satellite dishes.
Oh, it sounds...
That was good. No, it sounds terrible.
Film about a satellite
I agree.
dish.
It sounds terrible, but it is good.
Hey, this is good, this Vinny Bingo thing, isn't it?
He may be a dick, but he's a dick with knobs on. It's time for Vinny Bingo.
That's good, isn't it?
Why doesn't O'Connell do any stabs for you?
We don't want him to.
Yeah, we don't want him to, do we?
Not fair enough.
That's the reason. Ben Jones has refused to do them as well recently, so...
Really? It's a good thing Vinny doesn't have an agent.
Yeah, I know, otherwise we'd be in terrible trouble. Hey, we've got this as well, just in case. There's the Les Dawson era, blankety blank. That's a rare one.
Not Terry.
No, we might play that one night. But if Barry is listening, which I don't think he is, then we might have blankety blank at some point.
He does that on the old Twitter.
He does it on the Twitter, which is where I got the idea from. Which I'm going to blatantly steal from him. But he stole it from Les Dawson, so
And he's dead, so you can steal from him.
Exactly. Hang on, Vinny's calling back. Vinny, what do you want?
Okay. Actually, can you set me up with an agent?
Vinny, can I be your agent?
Vinny, I'll be your agent.
Yeah, but can you do stuff for me?
Well, I can get you gigs and get you money.
All right, then, that's okay, fine. You're employed.
Brilliant.
Okay, but we're still doing Vinny Bingo next week, yeah?
Well, yes, but, let me just speak to my client. Vinny, is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine then.
Excellent. It's been nice dealing with you guys.
Yeah, all right. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, please do. Dear me, it's a strange one tonight, isn't it? Pretty strange. Let's go to someone who's very posh. That's what we need. Joe!
Hello.
Hello, Joe.
How you doing?
It says on my screen you're very posh, but you're not posh at all.
No, I'm not posh, no.
Okay, well, you can help with my ear pain, can you?
Yeah, I understand you've been having a bit of jip with during flights with your ears.
That is correct, yes.
Well, I was going to, for no extra fee, offer you a short explanation and some tips on how to deal with it.
Okay.
Considering you're flying tomorrow, I believe, is that right?
That's correct, yes.
Right, well, in short, without boring you too much, the reason why you get a lot of pain, presumably, is when you descend, so when you're coming into land.
That's correct, Joe.
The reason for that is that the middle ear is basically an air-filled cavity within the skull.
Can I ask how you know this, Joe? Are you a doctor?
Sorry?
Are you a doctor?
I am a doctor, yes. I'm an ENT doctor, actually.
Okay, where did you train?
Something I do get quizzed on quite a bit.
Where did you train?
Where did I train?
Yes.
At the Royal Free Hospital, actually, in Hampstead.
And how old are you, Joe?
I'm 32.
And what year were you born?
What year was I born? 1977.
Well done. Okay, yeah, good work. Yeah. 1977, you say, yeah?
Does sound quite young, doesn't he?
It does sound quite young, too, and I like the way... Okay, carry on, Joe, yes?
Any more vetting procedures you want to do?
No more vetting procedures. You've passed the vetting procedures. How do I stop my ears hurting?
Right, well, two ways of doing it. You either... the reason you get some pain is because...
You've told me why.
How do I... from a pressurised cavity.
How do I stop it?
Stop it. You either equalise your ears by closing your mouth, pinching your nose and blowing.
Doesn't work. Next.
Blow some air. If that doesn't work, you can try and suck some sweets, which apparently you said you tried and it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
So failing that, you've got to pop a paracetamol or an ibuprofen, say, 15 to 20 minutes before you
Into
before
a what?
Descent, to numb the pain.
Into a what?
You what?
You've got to pop a paracetamol into a what?
Take a paracetamol or a painkiller, if you don't know what they are, and that should help numb the pain.
Yes.
As you're coming into land, if you can't equalise your ears.
Like a Nurofen or something?
It's like a Nurofen, yes. A Nurofen would be a suitable analgesic.
Yes, thank you for that.
It's my pleasure, and I hope that helps in your flight tomorrow.
He's a gentleman doctor. Joe is officially the doctor of this show. If we ever need medical advice, keep that number. Put that number somewhere important. That is Dr. Joe.
Okay.
If we ever need medical advice, then our suave doctor will...
He's very suave, isn't
he suave? This is... the other day, when I was talking about swarthy...
Yes,
You confused it with suave.
No, did I? I imagine Johnny Depp's character in Pirates of the Caribbean is swarthy.
No, that's another word. There's swarthy and there's suave.
Oh, no, swarthy I'm going for.
Okay, and what does swarthy mean?
I think it means the Johnny Depp character in Pirates of the Caribbean.
What does it
mean?
mean?
A bit like a rascal.
No, you're wrong. That's suave, sort of. Swarthy is a look.
Oh.
Swarthy means like dark.
I'm going to Google.
You Google swarthy,
How
Google
do I spell
swarthy.
it?
There's a phone call from Farnham Common. Hello, Farnham Common.
Hello.
Who's this?
It's Lucy.
Lucy, whereabouts do you live in Farnham Common?
What's Hedgley?
Oh, because up until quite recently, my mum used to live in Forge Drive in Farnham Common.
I know that very well. I drive past that every day on the way to work.
Well, my mum's house was there, but she's moved now.
Oh, yeah. Right. You're right.
Thank you, Eloise. So, what was your name, sorry?
Lucy.
Lucy. Hello, Lucy. What can we do for you?
It's to do with the flying.
Oh, yeah.
I suffer with that, and when I fly, my head feels like it's going to explode,
Yeah.
and it's incredibly painful.
Awful.
And I've had lots of medication, which never, ever works.
No.
The thing that does work, which is what someone said earlier, was a Carvel capsule.
Oh, really?
On hot tissue.
All right, stop showing off, Eloise. On hot tissue?
Yes, you ask the stewardess for it.
Yeah.
And you feel very stupid every time, but you get it in a little cup and you inhale it. No problem with your ears.
So hang on, what do you mean? A hot tissue and a cup?
With the Carvel thing on it.
So hang on, the Carvel thing goes on the tissue. What's the cup got to do with it?
Well, if it wasn't in that, it'd fall off.
Oh, okay, right, okay, yes. And you just sniff it and that stops the pain?
Yep.
And can I get a Carvel in boots tomorrow?
No, you just ask on the plane for it and they give it to you on the plane
Oh, do they really? Well, then why haven't any of these blooming stewardesses, when they've seen me in agony, why haven't they offered me one?
Because they're very stupid and they don't know. The train doesn't go into Carvel.
Jeez. Lucy, thank you so much for that.
That's okay.
May God bless you. Are you flying anywhere soon?
Hopefully not till Easter.
I hate flying.
Yeah, it's not nice.
It's awful. My wife loves it. My wife enjoys the act of being in the air flying. The older I get, the more terrified I get of it.
And it hurts more.
Oh, man, it's the most painful. I had one flight that didn't hurt, and I just had my ears syringed before I went. That was the only time it's not hurt. Otherwise, it's hideous. Lucy, thank you for that.
That's okay.
Ta-ta. Have fun in Farnham Common and Hedgerley.
Will do.
There we go. Very posh over there. We can stop the boring thing about the ears now. Self-indulgent, I know. A terrible abuse of my power. But you can still call in about films and pretty much anything you want, really. It's that kind of show.
There's so little else occupying my head. There is nothing I need except the function to breathe. But I'm not really fussed, doesn't matter to me. Ruby, 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 Ruby. And do you, do you, do you, do you know what you're doing to me? Clocks be reset and the pendulum's held, 'cause there's nothing at all except the space in between, finding out what you're called and repeating your name. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Do you know what you're doing to me?
Just you, the open road, and a driving holiday you'll never forget.
Forza Motorsport 3 is the ultimate game for everyone who loves cars. So this week, we've got driving holidays in Japan, America, and more for you to win.
Drive the 2,000 kilometres of the entire main island of Japan. Make the awe-inspiring trip from Arizona to Las Vegas through the American Wild West.
Listen to the Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show this week to win.
All thanks to Xbox 360.
Experience the thrill of the world's most exotic and exquisite cars with Forza Motorsport 3. Only on Xbox 360 from October the 23rd.
Absolute Radio, now 1 year old.
Here are your glasses, sir.
Thanks.
And here's your bill.
Thanks very... What? How much? That's ridiculous. Oh, hang on. I know what's going on here. Oh, that's brilliant. Where's the camera? Yeah, you got me. You're that bloke off the telly, aren't you? Who set me up? I feel such an idiot. I mean, as if anyone would charge that much for a pair of glasses.
Cash or cheque?
Should have gone to Specsavers. Glasses start from only £25, including standard Pentax single vision lenses and a scratch-resistant treatment. See in store for details.
The Debenhams Blue Cross sale. Up to 70% off thousands of lines. Now on, in-store and online.
There's so much to discover at a Sure Start Children's Centre.
Millie discovered that she likes to play hide and seek, and I discovered advice on healthy cooking.
George discovered he likes finger painting, and I discovered a training course with childcare to help me get back into work.
Sweetha discovered that she loves to dance, and I discovered that dads are welcome to join in.
Who knows what you'll discover? To find your local Sure Start Children's Centre, call 0800 2 346 346 or visit direct.gov.uk/SureStart.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday.
He left no time to regret. Kept his way with his same old safe bet. And I took a troubled track. My odds are stacked. I go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to us. I love you much. It's not enough. You love me and I love clothes. And life is like a pipe, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to her. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to her.
Don't forget you can get podcasts of all the shows from this week at iTunes, of course, or absoluteradio.co.uk/Iain Lee. And there's videos. We made videos every day, apart from today. We forgot to do one today, Eloise.
What's that?
Make a video.
Oh, I've left it on the side, haven't I?
Can't be bothered.
Oh, okay.
You probably have. I can't be bothered tonight.
No, actually, I've not brought it down at all, have I?
So it's your fault.
I can bring it down,
No,
though.
don't worry about it. I can't be bothered tonight. What does Percy want to talk about?
I don't know. He won't tell me, but I've said, you're not doing any swears or anything. He says, no, I'm not like that, but...
Not like that. Okay.
Just think you should hover over the fader.
Okay, yes, Percy.
All swears for me, right?
All right, Percy, what can we do for you?
Alright, what's your favourite ice cream, Ian?
Green tea.
Green tea ice cream?
Yes.
What's that?
It's green tea flavoured ice cream.
Oh, do you know which one I like?
No.
The mom dog in the go, mom dog with a poo in the go. Every single day in the go, mom dog with a poo in the go, mom dog with a poo in the go, mom dog with a poo in the go. Every single day, mom dog with a poo in the go. Boom, 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 boom. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Was he on a withheld number?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we've got your number somewhere in the system, and I'm just trying to find it, and I'm going to read it out of the air.
I like that. Piercy, I guess.
Just trying to find it in the system. Is that really the best prank call you can do? Just phoning up saying Murrin dog?
Oh, it's like, it's 12 at night.
Is that really the best you can do?
No, it's 12 and I've
No,
been
answer the
I've been
question.
doing work.
Little boy, answer the question. Is that really the best you can do?
No.
Well, then get stuff, because I think that is the best you can do. The best you can do
not.
is phone up and say Morin dog, and it's just
I've done
it's
a lot
absolute bollocks, sunshine.
I'll do better. Yeah.
Absolutely
I'll do
rubbish.
better.
No, you won't, because you're never getting on again. You horrible. It's just rubbish. This is rubbish.
I don't even get it.
Well, no one gets it. Only he gets it. Jeez, what an idiot. He's going to Facebook me now, and then I'm going to block him, and then I'm going to go around and smack him in the face. Ryan!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Ryan. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm good. He's annoying me just because it's so bad. That's the best prank call he can do.
It's awful.
Awful, man. Awful. Anyway, Ryan, what can we do for you?
A few films which don't make any sense at all.
Yes.
One, Solaris.
Which one's Solaris?
George Clooney, his wife
flying towards the sun.
So who was that?
Oh, that's David.
Okay, well, David, shut up!
Well, I was explaining the film.
No, well, I was asking Ryan!
Yeah, but Ryan was doing a rubbish job.
He was doing a rubbish job. Let me speak to David.
All right, evening.
Good evening, David. So, Solaris, yeah. What other films?
There was The Fountain.
What's that? Why would anyone go and see a film called
The Fountain was by Darren Aronofsky, who did Pie and Requiem for a Dream.
Okay. Well, you're just asking for trouble then.
It's about a guy. There's basically a guy who was alive for 10,000 years or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
And he discovered the meaning of life, but the way to save life, but he didn't discover it in time to save his wife.
Okay. That sounds like a dilemma.
Yeah, it was really a beautiful film, but really bad.
Ryan, shut up! I'm talking to David now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Where are you two?
In the car.
What are you doing?
Listening to you.
You
On the way home.
Are you dogging or something?
No, not yet.
I've never done that. Part of my little brain is thinking, there's got to be something good about that, and then part of me thinks, but no women are going to turn up, are they?
It came up at dinner last night. Actually, I was out at dinner
Yeah.
with a few people, and apparently one of the guys was saying that there's some sort of special code.
There are some codes. If you have the window open, it means they can touch. If you have the lights on, that means something. I don't quite. There is a code.
They can watch.
You could, yes.
How did you know the docking code?
Out
of the world.
David, I know. Surely dogging is a male thing. No woman is desperate or stupid enough to go dogging.
The women brought it up last night.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, dirty filth.
Absolute filth.
Anything else, boys? Before I cut you off.
One more film.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Josie, good evening, Josie.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you know the Vinny Bingo? Is that what it's called?
Vinny Bingo, that's what it's called, yeah.
What exactly is it? What do you do?
Well, Vinny?
Yeah.
Would you like to explain it to Josie?
Well, first of all, it's my birthday.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, can you be the first one?
What? First one to do what?
Wish me a happy birthday.
No, I won't. So explain. So hang on.
I wish you happy birthday, Vinny.
Okay.
So she was a nobody was the first person to wish you happy birthday, Vinny. That must feel special.
Yes.
How old are you, Vinny?
22.
And so, what's your birthday?
16th October.
Okay. Well, never mind. Would you like to explain Vinny Bingo to Josie now?
Yeah, basically, this is a Vinny Bingo thing. Is you have to guess what I'm going to say next.
Oh.
And whoever gets it right has to shout out bingo.
Do we win anything?
Ask Iain.
Do we win anything?
There will be prizes, Josie. There will be prizes. We might even have good prizes.
No.
like a DVD or something.
We might even have a TV one day.
Oh, that'd be good. I need a new TV in my room, actually.
Yeah, we all need a new TV in our room. This is going absolutely nowhere.
So, how old are you?
15?
Oh, okay, forget that.
Yeah, forget that then. Steady. Well, Josie, was there anything else?
No, not really.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Vinny, what, you keep seeming to call in. Why is that?
Yeah, just for it's my birthday. So,
Oh, here you go. Here's a birthday present for you. Liana?
Yeah, hello.
It's Vinny's birthday. Make his day.
Happy birthday, Vinny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have you got anything planned?
Not at the moment.
Oh, God,
I'm
you're
hoping
boring.
there'll be a surprise party or something, but...
Who's going to throw you a surprise party?
I don't know.
You're hoping that someone will. Has
Did
anyone...
you plan it yourself?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think I'm planning to do a bit...
You think you're planning to do your own surprise party, but you're not sure because you haven't told yourself yet?
Yeah.
Genius. OK, well done.
Since I have no friends...
Yeah.
And...
OK, well...
Then your imaginary friends want to go?
Yeah, I've got, Mr. Pete.
Mr. Pete, yes. Who else?
And Hodgkins.
He said Hodgkins. And who else?
And Mary.
And the fourth one?
Katerina.
So, Vinny's imaginary friends are... Can someone take a note of this, please? And remind me in a few weeks' time. Mr. Pete, Hodgkins, Mary... and Katerina. If they're... OK, listen, this is the thing. If there is anybody listening now who has those names, 0330 123 1215, I want to make Vinny's imaginary friends become real friends. We're looking for a Mr. Pete, a Hodgkins, a Mary, and a Katerina. 0330 123 1215. Vinny, dreams could come true. Yeah. Liana, what do you want?
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you about films.
OK.
The only thing is, I don't know the name of one of them, but I know he stars in them.
OK.
It's Bruce Willis and Jessica Alba. It's like a movie that's come from a comic book or something.
Sin City.
That's the one. I don't get that. I've watched it 4 times and I still don't get it.
I've not seen it. I don't like those films that are made to look like cartoons. That's rubbish.
Was it made to... Oh, yeah, it was made to look like a cartoon in some parts.
Well, I thought that the whole premise...
All of it.
Yeah, all of it's made to look like a film, a cartoon.
No, not all of it. You see them properly.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, it's like half
Like this phone
cartoon
call.
and... Yeah, Tintin's going to be like that.
Yeah.
Who? Tintin?
Yeah, Tintin.
As in Tintin the cartoon that we used to watch when we were kids.
I'm going to cut you both off because this is really dull. Is that OK?
No.
Yeah, we go. Jeez. What's that? That's your fader.
Because I was recording and you didn't tell me not to, and so it's that.
I could see you going to answering Mac's phone call, and do you know what?
No, I wasn't. I was recording and checking the levels.
That's woken everybody up,
Now
hasn't
you've ruined that.
I think I'm getting toothache. I haven't been to the dentist for ages.
What did you, I don't know what I was going to say.
I've suddenly got really tired again. This seems to be the flagging point, is about 12:10.
Yeah, well, what you could do is just do an extra long, like, straight to air or something.
I was toying, because we haven't done any Triple M all week, because with a 2-hour show there isn't really time. And I have been toying with the idea of making the last hour on Thursday Triple M. There's some... It needs some kind of airing.
Yeah.
You can't... There's no point in doing it throughout the week, because there's no...
Thursday's quite good, because they'll have all their pent-up frustration of not being able to do it.
I tell you, let's rattle... We've got 4 calls. Don't take any more calls. We've got these 4 calls.
Oh, I've promised I've called 3 back, so apologies
tough.
To Daniel,
Emma
and Steve the trucker.
Tough. I'm afraid them's the rules that I'm making. We've got 4 more... We've got... Oh, one of them's Midge. One of them's the Alpha. Jeez.
Do you want me to swap them with some other people that want to phone?
No, they're there now. Midge. Oh, Jesus. Midge, what do you want?
Can I just firstly say happy birthday to Vinny?
OK, well done. Nice call.
and the bill's in the post.
Yes. Okay.
Sounds just like Mr. Good Evening.
I know they do. They're not the same person. They just both sound.
And Ian, I've got a short and simple way to solve your problem. But you know what they say? You scratch mine and I'll rub yours.
Okay, I actually can't be bothered, so I've cut him off this evening. As I'll probably do the same with the Alpha. Yes, the Alpha.
Oh, hello. I've got good.
It says on my screen, this young gun just wants a chat with you because he bums you.
That is exactly what I said to Eloise.
Is that what you said? Jeez. Okay. Well, away you go.
Did I write gun? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Young gun. I'll tell you one film I didn't understand.
Yes.
Vanilla Sky.
What do you mean didn't understand? That was easy to understand.
All about him dreaming and then having a nightmare. And
Well, he was like in cryogenically frozen, wasn't he, or something? I seem to remember.
Yeah, and then what's that part of him getting beaten up?
I don't remember. I've not seen the film, but I remember watching it and understanding it.
And then he jumps off a building.
Yeah, so he can he can come out of his cryogenically frozen state.
Okay, interesting. And my second point.
Yes.
I just want to get your views on something.
Okay.
Okay. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I read Anthony Kiedis, is that how you say his name? I read his book, which is a good book, but the band, apart from Give It Away, Give It Away, Give It Away Now, and the one about the bridge, the rest of their songs are Pony.
Okay. Formula One.
Pony.
And Anal Sex.
Overrated. I think you're fine. Let's go to Emma in Glasgow. Good evening, Emma.
Hi, Mr. Ian Lee. How are you?
I am on top of the flipping world, Emma. How the devil are you?
I'm not bad, thanks.
Okay, you sound a little bit sleepy.
I'm not. I'm just chillaxing.
I'm just chillaxing.
Yep.
Okay, what can we do for you, Emma?
Terrible accent, Ian.
Terrible. I can't do accents, and the Scotch accent is the hardest of all accents in the world. So you try and do it, Eloise.
Hey, hen. How are you?
See, rubbish. It's impossible. It's impossible
I never claimed to be good.
Even some Scotch can't do the Scotch accent. That is how difficult it is. Emma, back to you.
Hi, I wanted to talk to you about a film that was really confusing.
Okay.
The Departed, that was out in 2006.
What film?
The Departed.
I've not heard of that.
Is that the one with Leonardo DiCaprio in it?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
What happens in it?
It's like, the plot is it's two men from opposite sides of the law undercover within the Massachusetts State Police Force and the Irish Mafia.
Are you reading this?
No, and
Okay.
they try to catch one another,
Yeah.
and it becomes really confusing.
I don't think I've ever seen a Leonardo DiCaprio film.
What about Blood Diamond? That's amazing.
Well, I've not seen it. Is he in it?
Yeah, it's
I've not seen
brilliant.
it. I've not
It's a
seen
brilliant
it.
film. You should watch that.
I've not seen that. I've not seen the Titanic one. And those are the only 3 films he's done, I think.
Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, that's another strike. Well, Emma, I'm sorry if we can't help you with that, but keep listening. Maybe someone can explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, you sound a bit down. Is everything all right?
Yes.
All right, then. Brilliant. Well, bye-bye. Last call, then we'll play a record, then we'll take some calls straight to air. Ben.
Mate, how is The Departed a difficult film to grasp?
From what she was saying, I kind of worked out the plot already, so I don't know.
I was just wondering, do you maybe think the reason you get so crabby at times is because you spend the night fielding calls from complete remedials?
Are you saying that I get crabby?
Not necessarily.
Hey, listen, I'm the most chilled-out man you would ever meet. How dare you come on here and start calling me crabby?
I do apologise.
You're welcome. Apologies accepted.
Mate, the reason I was calling
Yes.
is because I was hoping you could possibly combine a couple of previous topics you've had.
Okay, let's do it. Let's just work some magic here.
Weird things that you found that arise you on television.
Arouse you, yes. Yes, okay, oh, yeah.
And have you ever been caught whacking off to that?
Okay, okay, well, the images are out there now. We've got it in our minds. Yes. Okay, so go on.
I haven't personally, but I'm just interested to hear if anyone else has. I want to hear the other advert, the female version of the advert, if that's all right.
Oh, of Vinnie Bingo?
The Vinnie Bingo. 'Cause I wet myself with that.
Okay, we've got a few versions of it. Hang on a second, where have I put it? It's,
Ian
this is a good, here we go.
What's he going to say? Who knows? He's an idiot. It's Vinnie Bingo.
Ben, we'll put it out there. If anyone has pleasured themselves to a film that's not erotic and been caught, that's 2 for the price of 1. Oh, I'm late for this. 0330 123 1215. We'll take your call straight to air for the rest of the show. I will warn you, there's a 7-second delay, so don't swear, don't be libellous, and don't phone up and say bloody Morim dog, because, excuse me, you'll get cut off and dumped. Eloise, you can come in here if you want and hang out with me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, party time.
Yeah, the first time with you I still, if I could be the last chance I have to sanctify, so save the last dance for me, my love, 'cause I see you as an angel freshly falling from the sky. I made a shrine, I made it for you. I see you are an angel, all the things that you do. And now I found tomorrow, with you I'm miles high, shining like a diamond in the darkness of the sky. I stellify, I'm miles high. I stellify. And so we're miles above our ribbon in the sky, and it's the real love I see so in your eyes, so save the last dance for me, my love, 'cause I see you as an angel freshly falling from the sky. I made a shrine that's dancing for you. I see you are an angel, all the things that you do. No one knows tomorrow, the future's there to find. The spark, it starts to blaze, and so will you, I stellify. I stellify. I'm miles high. I stellify. Yeah, the first time with you I stellify, could be the last chance I have to sanctify, so save the last dance for me, my love, 'cause I see you as an angel freshly falling from the sky. I made a shrine with candles for you. I see you are an angel, all the things that you do. Now I found tomorrow, with you I stellify. Throw my arms above, 'cause now I fly and touch the sky. I stellify. I'm miles high. I stellify.
Next week on The Breakfast Show, to celebrate Sky Broadband for a tenner, we have our very own Show Tenner. You just need to guess what he's singing to win all of this.
A fully loaded Sky package, including TV, phone and broadband, with up to 20 meg download speeds, free for a whole year.
Plus a laptop and 2 very stylish Bang & Olufsen phones. Listen to The Breakfast Show next week to win.
Sky, believe in better. Availability subject to location. If you've got Sky, you could get up to 20 meg download speed for just a tenner a month when you take Sky Talk Free Time. BT line required, subject to minimum contract.
Absolute Radio.
Take control of your career and do something you love. Become a personal trainer, gym instructor or aerobics instructor with Premier Training. And once you're qualified, we'll help you get that all-important job interview with a range of full-time and part-time courses at venues across the UK, plus distance learning options. This is your passport to an exciting and growing industry. Find out more at premierglobal.co.uk or text training to 82727. Take control of your career today with Premier Training.
Frustrated because you can't get Absolute Radio on the tube? Go to absoluteradio.co.uk and download a podcast, and your commute will be a tube full of wonderful.
Now, see here, this tennis racket you sold me...
Yes, sir?
...is no good. I keep losing.
Ah, well, that might not be the racket, sir.
Just a minute there. I beat Murray once.
Oh?
Yeah, Murray Jenkins. He was devastated. But now, this tennis racket, it feels smaller than my last one.
Ah, well, that's progress, sir. You see, it's same with hi-fi, mobile...
And the strings have been filled in. Look.
Yes, that's to stop the ball going through, you see.
Oh, right, yeah, very high-tech.
Know your rights and right your wrongs. Goods you buy must fit their description, be of satisfactory quality and be suitable for their purpose. For clear practical advice, visit consumerdirect.gov.uk.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11. He may be a dick, but he's a dick with knobs on. It's time for Vinny Bingo.
So I'm going to Hawaii tomorrow to film Lost.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the set this time, but I'm meeting all the cast and Damon and Carlton, the producers and stuff.
Which part are you flying to?
Which what?
Which part are you flying to?
I don't know. Hawaii.
There's a couple of different islands.
The big one. And so I'm doing it with this production company. I've worked the director I worked with before. I did another Lost thing with him, and I did a thing with him in Vegas, and I did a thing with him in LA. And I know him really well. And he's one of those people. You can swear at him, and he swears at you, and you swear at each other.
Like you do to me.
Yeah, but I do it with love to him, and so it's like swearing. You big this, you big this. Anyway, his brother runs this company as well, and his brother phoned me up today, and I met his brother once, and I got a little bit confused, and so I answered the phone and went, "Oh, you big," and he went, "Yeah." Anyway, about the flight tomorrow, and I said, oh my God, what have I done? It was so embarrassing.
Did you not explain? Like, oh, sorry, I thought you were your brother.
Well, I sort of knew it was him. It was weird. I knew it was him, but I thought, oh, he'll be like Steve, and he won't mind. And I've met him once before, and he won't mind.
It's still a bit weird, even if you've only met someone once.
Yeah, really weird, and really rude.
Not rude, just
it's just rude to call someone the B word.
Yeah, but not if he was in the know.
He wasn't, though.
Exactly, that's why it wasn't rude, but it was just like...
Yeah. Anyway, the flight for tomorrow is all booked out now, and, oh, jeez, it was awful. I felt terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, OK, this is the last 30 minutes of the last show of the first week. Something like that, makes sense. 0330 123 1215. We'll take your call straight to air. Louise is in the studio with me now, no calling back. So you can come on and say what you want. You can do about the stuff we were talking about, or you can mess around or do whatever. I don't really mind, to be honest. Don't swear. Don't be libelous. Otherwise, we'll cut you off and we will ban you from ever calling. And we'll do this for a few minutes. Then we're playing What Am I Doing Hanging Around by the Monkees. I mean, do you know that song?
No.
Oh, it's a good... It's the episode... That's from episode 1 of season 2 of the Monkees, called It's a Nice Place to Visit, where the Monkey Mobile breaks down in Mexico. So they haven't got enough money to get it fixed, so they have to do like a concert in this cantina, and they play What Am I Doing Hanging Around?
Maybe I'll recognise it for him.
You'll recognise it. I'll carry on telling the story. And then the girl comes in, and she falls in love with Davey, and so Davey's like dancing with her, and then the bandit comes in, El Diablo, I think his name is, comes in, and he's huge, and he threatens to kill the monkeys.
The devil comes in.
Well, he's not the devil, but he's called El Diablo.
It doesn't mean the devil.
Well, it means the devil, but he's not the devil. 0330 123 1215. We'll rattle through these calls, shall we? Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Daddy, watch me feed my baby Argon. My baby Argon. You can do it again.
Is that Millie singing?
No, it's not. That's a genuine advert for something. I don't quite know what.
No, baby all gone.
Hang on. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I got the most ridiculous film of all time.
Okay.
Southland Tales.
What's that?
You know, the guy who made Donnie Darko?
Yeah.
That was his next film. So, because he's a little bit mental...
I started watching that. It's a load of old... Wait, hang on, which one is that? What happens in that?
Well, I can tell you it has the Buffy the Vampire Slayer in it as a reformed porn star.
I watched the first 10 minutes of that, and it was the biggest load of toss I've ever seen in my life.
I can tell you I watched the whole 3 hours, and I still don't know anything what happened in that movie.
How did you sit through 3 hours of that, man? Because I struggled with 10 minutes.
I forced myself to, because, I just want to understand why they're saying it's the worst movie of all time.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that. I tried that film, and it was a... stinker. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air?
Hello, is Eloise single?
Eloise, are you single?
I'm afraid I'm married.
She's married, I'm afraid.
Oh, never mind. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Does that bore you, getting loads of pervy old truckers?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's boring, isn't it? Well, a lot of emails about that tonight, and it's boring. Let's, hopefully we don't get any perverts now. Let's go to line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello there?
Oh, I was sadly mistaken.
Hello?
Tempted fate there.
Eloise?
She's not here.
Eloise?
She's in the other room.
No, you're not coming, Eloise. Come on, listen, right? After work...
Yes?
Well, do you fancy taking a detour?
To where?
To the Isle of Wight. Yeah?
No, but thanks.
You drive to Portsmouth,
Oh, yeah, I'll drive all the way to Portsmouth at 1 a.m.
Right, get to Fishbone.
Yeah, writing it down. Yeah, okay.
I'm in Shanklin, yeah?
Shanklin, yeah.
I'll drive up through Sandon.
Okay. Oh, you're driving up. I was going to go
and I'll meet you
down.
At Fishbone, unless you was wanting to make me at Shanklin.
I'll meet you. There's a little pub on the corner. It's called the White Horse Inn. I'll meet you there.
What, in Shanklin?
Yeah.
I've been to that one, yeah?
Well,
okay, well, is that sorted now, Andy?
See you at 2.
No, I've got a film I like and all.
Okay, well done. Why don't you go and watch it, you... Someone has sent in an email. Would you mind if I read it to you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There used to be... well, I won't read the title. There used to be a German channel called RTL2 that was on Sky back in the day. Every Friday and Saturday night, they would show soft porn. And being a 15-year-old lad, I would happily...
Oblige.
On one occasion, I decided to do this in the living room, thinking everyone was in bed, when I suddenly heard my mum coming down the stairs. In the panicked state, I suddenly found myself being unable to decide whether to reach for the remote and turn it off, or to reach my pants and pull them up. In the end, I managed to get the channel switched over, but my mum caught me trying to put my obligation away. She didn't say anything, and I tried to tell her that I got an injury playing football that day and was just checking my nuts. One of the most embarrassing moments of my life. You live and learn.
That's really...
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Carl Stone there. That's
you've ousted him.
I've outed him, totally, yeah. These people need to be outed. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello again, Mush.
Hello, Mush.
Hello. you know, these films, right?
Yes.
Do you ever remember seeing a film that's really weird about plugging a games console into these people's backs and they get taken into this, like, virtual world?
I watched...
Was that not The Matrix?
No. And it was weird because this controller that they used really looked a bit sexual.
Was it, hang on a minute, I know someone who will know. Line 4, do you know what film that is?
No.
Oh.
Is it Scum?
I don't think it's Scum, no.
Is there a potting shed scene in it? Ask her that.
No, there isn't a potting shed scene in that, but I am the daddy.
Yeah. Took a balls in a sock.
Emma, I'm not sure. Is because I started watching a film once that had like computer games and stuff in it that sounds a bit similar to that, and they all got killed.
It was like a woman who invented this thing, and then she went, "Yeah, I'll try that." And there was like, you had like a port, like a thing you just kind of plug it into people's backs, and they get taken into this world, and it was bizarre.
Oh, is it recent?
No.
Is everyone stoned tonight? You're all talking really slowly.
Is there any ladies with no tops on in it?
Is it called Existence?
Oh, there we go.
That's Paul in London has done that. Well done.
Well done.
And apparently I'm getting a text on my phone that Jennifer Jason Leigh was in it. Who sent me that text? Oh, that's Paul Sylvester's listening. Oh, crikey.
He's up late.
He's not got any power, has he, Paul Sylvester?
A little bit, yeah.
Has he really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, Emma, thank you for that. Rob, what do you want?
I've got a film I don't understand.
Yeah, go on.
It's called Brokeback Mountain.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much for that. Right, let's have one more call, then we'll play Monkeys. Yes, line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi there, Ian.
Hi there.
Hi, it's Existence is the film that you're looking for.
We've just got that. Thank you very much, fella. Much appreciated. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hi, Ian.
Hello?
Hello, Ian.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's Randy.
It is.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, I've been abroad. I've been in America.
Fantastic. The United States?
Oh, I've been living the dream.
Oh.
The American dream.
Yeah, it's not such a good dream, though, is it, the American one?
Oh, I don't know. The triple Big Mac was one of my very guilty pleasures while I was there.
I bet it was. Anyway, Randy, you've got 16 seconds.
Can I tell you about a movie that I find quite erotic or that I shouldn't do?
In the next 9 seconds, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to nominate The Railway Children.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just a loudmouth Yankee, I went down to Mexico. I didn't have much time to spend, about a week or so. There I lightly took advantage of a girl who loved me so. But I found myself thinking when the time had come to go. What am I doing hanging round? I should be on that train and gone. I should be riding on that train to San Antone. What am I doing hanging round? She took me to the garden just for a little walk. I didn't know much Spanish and there was no time for talk. she told me that she loved me not with words but with a kiss. And like a fool I kept on thinking of a train I could not miss. What am I doing hanging round? I should be on that train and gone. I should be riding on that train to San Antonio. What am I doing hanging round? Well, it's been a year or so, and I want to go back again. And if I get the money, well, I'll ride the same old train. But I guess your chances come but once, and boy, I sure missed mine. And still I can't stop thinking when I hear some whistle crying. What am I doing hanging round? I should be on that train and gone. I should be riding on that train to San Antonio. What am I doing hanging round? What am I doing hanging round? I should be on that train and gone. I should be riding on that train to San Antonio. What am I doing hanging round? What am I doing hanging round? I should be on that train and gone.
Tonight, from the decade where people thought the Goo Goo Dolls would be more than a one-hit wonder, Absolute 90s. Absolute 90s. Tonight,
With Comedy Central, the home of South Park in the UK. Brand new episodes, Fridays at 10 on Comedy Central.
Absolute Radio.
Jack didn't get round to insuring his car. Sarah thought she could afford to go without insurance for a month. Hassan decided to drive without proper cover. And Nikki is skint but still really needs her car. They're all nice, ordinary people. Like you, maybe. They all thought it would be okay. They all got caught on police cameras. Every one of them had their car seized and they had to pay £150 to get it back. They were all fined £200 and got 6 points on their licence. And they still had to pay for their insurance. If you drive without insurance, you will get caught. Visit askmid.com to find out more. You can't afford not to. Stay insured.
Have you ever A. Texted your ex after a few too many? B. Pulled a sickie after a big night out? C. Met some mates at a party and ended up injecting drugs?
There are loads of things you might have done in your life. If C is one of them, you might have hepatitis C. Most people have no symptoms for years, but it can be fatal. Treatment is now available. So if you've ever injected drugs, ask your GP for a test. For information on other ways you can contract hepatitis C, visit nhs.uk/hep-C or call 0800 181 4224. Hepatitis C. Get tested. Get treated.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Okay, we're entering the home stretch now of the first week. Don't forget you can get all of the shows and the little best-ofs as well, podcasts, either on iTunes or on www.absoluteradio.co.uk/Iain Lee. I suggest you go to both places. Go to the Absolute Radio website so the bosses see I'm popular, and also subscribe to them on iTunes so I get up the iTunes chart. That way, I'm a winner both times round. And we record, like, bonus bits for the podcasts, and there's extra stuff at the top and the tail of them. So do go and get them, even if you've listened to the show. For the last 10 minutes or so, before Mark Crosley comes in, we will take your calls straight to air. 0330 123 1215. Don't swear! Don't be libellous. There is a 7-second delay. We can dump you and we can ban you Simple as that. Let's go to line 5. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Yes, me.
Oh, Jesus. What do you want, man?
Yeah, I was just wondering, is there anyone left on TalkSport that you hate?
What do you mean, is there anyone left on TalkSport that I hate?
Yeah.
Like presenters?
Yeah.
No, John Gorn was the last one I hated.
What about Mike Parry?
I don't listen to Mike Parry.
Oh, okay.
Are you whispering because your mum's in the next room?
No, I'll just have my first.
Oh, Jesus. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hiya.
Hello, line 2.
I'm just wondering if you remember the film Manitou.
Manitou?
Yeah, it was about a guy, and he sort of had something growing in his back. It was like a Red Indian themed sort of film. It was stupid, really. I don't know if anyone remembers it.
I don't remember it in the slightest. Who was in it?
Oh, it was a really old film. I remember watching it when I was really young. I really couldn't tell you who was in it. I couldn't remember, but yeah, I don't know if anyone else has ever seen it.
Okay, well, let's see if anybody remembers a film that I suspect you've just made up, you mental lady. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, you didn't tell us you went to the Tokyo Game Show while off on your travels.
Sorry, say that again?
You didn't tell us you went to the Tokyo Game Show.
Oh, yeah, I went to the Tokyo Game Show on my travels.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I went on a press day, so it wasn't as busy as it was the next day, apparently. You can hear about my adventures on msn.co.uk.
Cool, I'll have a look at that later. Did you see all them crazy Japanese with their Nintendo DSs?
Yeah, this is the wonderful thing, one of the many wonderful things about being in Japan. You're on the tube, and all of them, old men, old women, young women, are either playing games on their phones or they're playing on their Nintendo DSs. It's mental.
I'll let you get him in podcast.
I missed that, but I'm sure it was very... Dun 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 ta 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 dun 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 da 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 ba bum bum. Line 5, you're on the wireless. Hello.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Oh, sorry. I thought it might have been someone else for a minute.
No, it's you, boss.
You were talking about films you don't get.
Yeah.
One of the ones that's been mentioned, they've actually made a sequel to.
Donnie Darko 2 you're referring to, I believe.
I am, and I have absolutely no idea how they managed to pull that one off.
Have you seen it? I've not seen it, and I'm not going to. I've been told it's absolutely awful.
I've not seen the sequel. Unfortunately, my girlfriend loves the original and wants to watch it, so I may have to suffer it.
Oh, I've heard from so many people that it's barely connected to the first film. It's made by completely different people, and it's a stinker. So good luck.
All I've heard is it's his sister going forwards in time. And that's all I know. And it's like...
It sounds good when you say it like that, but can you watch it and let me know?
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll let you know if it's good or absolute rubbish.
Thank you, sir. Good lad. Well done. That's what we like. Let's go to line... Let's go to line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Saturday. Hello?
Hello.
Did you ever watch the Blair Witch Project?
Yeah, I was just wondering, did you know there's no gay man called Zach?
There's no what?
No gay man called Zach.
No, it's a bloody film, mate. It's a film.
Yeah, what's the film's name?
Blair Witch Project 1.
Yeah, there's only been one.
No, the Blair Witch Project.
Yes, there's only been one.
No, there's been 2.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, have you seen Blair Witch Project 2?
Yeah, I've seen both of them, yeah.
So what happens in Blair Witch Project 2 then?
There's a video camera in it.
What happened?
There's a video camera.
Yeah, and what happened?
They record stuff.
What, when they entered that house at the end?
Yeah, the reason why you don't understand it is because you're old. What do you think about stem cell research?
Stem cell research? Well, yes, all right. What do you think about mechanical engineering?
Who are you asking?
You.
How old are you?
40.
What do you think about stem cell research?
Yeah, what do you think about mechanical engineering and product development?
Who are you asking?
You.
Yeah. So, what job do you do? What's your occupation?
Self-employed.
What do you think about stem cell research?
What do you think about Blair Witch Project 2?
Who are you asking?
You.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Eloise?
What jolly fun this is this evening, isn't it?
It's
Are we
lovely.
having fun? Where did you go just then? Where have you been?
I went to go and do the Choice Cuts podcast.
And what choice cut have we decided?
Well, I had some computer problems, so I've not decided yet, so I'll be doing it after the show.
Oh, no, I mean, go and do it now.
Well, no, because there might be something good that comes up.
That was quite good.
Should I go for that?
Yeah, go for that. Go for that. You can't, because I don't want you sticking around too late. I'm going 1 o'clock. Man, I'm going. I'm out of here.
I'll go and get that then.
Go and do that. But make sure you're down in time for Mark
That's what
Crossley
I'm
to
worried
take over.
about, so maybe I should stay.
Well, you can go and start. We've got 10 minutes.
I'll get the audio down here and then it'll be ready for me upstairs.
Yeah, okay. Good
I'll
work.
do
Well
that.
done. Well done, you. It's exciting, isn't it?
It's exciting.
Yes, it's I always miss... I know I've not missed it. There we go. So look. I watched a bit of Frasier today for the first time in years.
I love Frasier.
Yeah, I used to.
I really like it.
It was a little bit dated. I remember watching Seinfeld back in the day and thinking, this is the most cutting-edge comedy. Will we ever look back at this and think it looks dated?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do.
I don't think Frasier is, though.
Oh, it's very 90s.
Du-du-du-du.
She just started singing there and ignoring me. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Why are people confused about Donnie Darko? It's simple.
Go on.
Right, have you seen Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow?
Surprisingly, no.
Right, because you'll have seen it, won't you? Other lady.
Oh, me? Oh, sorry.
The lady, yes.
I was doing the
You must
thingy
have seen it.
with
It's a
Jiggy.
girls' film.
No,
No.
Donnie Darko.
No, Sliding Doors.
Sliding Doors.
Yeah, I hate that. Awful,
Right,
terrible
but you
film.
get the logic that if she gets on the train, there's one eventuality. If she doesn't, there's another.
Yeah.
Because she goes home and he's in bed with another woman.
Yeah.
Right, Donnie Darko's like that, 'cause he wakes up at the beginning and he's in where he would be if he didn't go down that path. And it's simple, that's all it's about.
Okay, thanks.
But no, you've not explained what Schenectady, New York is about.
You what?
Yeah, exactly. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Nanny, once we feed my baby all gone. My baby all gone. Yeah.
Funny, well, that's creepy, isn't it?
My baby all gone. Weird.
Go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I just wanted to run something by you. You know the Monkeys theme song?
Yes.
Well, I found a different version of it. I'll see if you can try to listen to it.
Hold on, he's successfully stolen Rob Benet's trick of playing pornography in the back. Well done. We only got 2 calls left. Well. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, mate. It's Dan and Dunedin. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, you having a good night tonight? You got show, I like it.
I'm having a good night, yeah.
Aye, you don't sound too enthused.
Just do it.
Aye, you're not for sad.
Just do it.
Do what?
Do your thing.
Aye, you're not for sad at all, Ian.
What?
Are your nipples hard?
Are my nipples hard?
Aye.
Yes, they're hard.
Aye, mate, I love the show tonight, by the way. I'm having a great time listening to it. And when you back on, mate?
I'm back on next Tuesday, mate.
Next Tuesday? Where are you on Monday?
I'm in Hawaii on Monday.
Aye, mate, aye. I've been to Hawaii.
Was it good?
Aye, mate, aye. Lots of lovely ladies on there.
Were your nipples hard?
Aye, they were, mate. Aye, they were. Aye, you have a good time, mate.
I will do, mate. You take care of yourself, mate.
Night, Ian.
Good night.
Good night, mate. Bye.
Me.
I like him. He's rapidly becoming my favourite caller. I'm kind of tempted to leave it there, but I think we've done. I don't think we're going to top any of those calls. I don't think it's humanly possible. Wait, sorry? I'm turning the wrong fader down, that's why I kind of... The last song of the... Mark Crossley's on at 1 o'clock, by the way. I am normally here on Mondays, but I've got Monday off, so next Tuesday, 11 till 1, you can get the podcasts. Now, the next song we're going to play, the last song, is The Wonder Stuff, Size of a Cow, which is a very good song. But when I went and saw The Wonder Stuff, they decided that they didn't want to play their big hit. I'm almost tempted not to play their big hit, because they didn't want to play it for me, and I was paying, I believe, £22 a ticket. £44 to see them. Very disappointing, but we will. That's it. Ta-ta. Thank you, Eloise. Mark Crossley's up next. Enjoy.